We also attached 2 wind generators on the end of each townhome building. So now the buildings are more self-sufficient than they used to be. Less electricity bills. That was part of the upgrades. Town got the upgrades, solar all over the toy factory, all of that. Our hunting and fishing units got new RVs, used Mercedes diesels Class Bs, 20 miles to the gallon on diesel. We take the hunting parties out for weeks at a time. They follow the elk, the moose, the deer, the antelope, caribou, all of that. We know where they're at. They go out for 2 weeks at a time and bring home a bunch of meat. We have underground. The previous administration made these huge underground tunnels under the permafrost. That's our freezer storage. Year-round, underground, we have freezer. No problem taking excess meat and storing it. My dad was a hunter. That was his chosen profession. I, at the age of 10, 12, and 14, went along on hunting trips and fishing trips just to see if I liked it. So I know how to hunt and fish. I didn't like it well enough. Decided to go to school and do other things. Okay. Fishing party got the same upgrades. Hunting party got new quads, got trailers to put the quads in, insulated trailers to bring back the meat and harvest it. There was 3 people per 24-foot with pop-outs RV. 2 guys are out hunting, the 3rd guy's back in town, gutting it, getting ready, putting the meat where it needs to be, and throwing out what we don't need, and doing the preliminary butchering of the animal, and putting it in the cooler unit for a week or 2 until we get it back to town. And then it goes to the butcher shop, and it's all properly cut up and put in buffets or in the grocery store. Fishing, same. They got new boats to go out on the ocean and new nets to bring back quantities of fish, and the proper equipment to get it back home, still frozen. The ocean is hundreds and hundreds of miles away. The hunting's not quite as far away, but we still got to travel 100 miles or more, depending upon where they're roaming, time of year. We do most of the hunting in the summertime, fishing too. Wintertime, we're eating off what we can get. We improved on our railroad system, which takes our toys to the nearest port and brings back food that we can't supply, like ketchup, butter, things like that. We also bring back meat, steaks, hamburger in large quantities, and it's all free. It puts in the buffet. Some of the specialized stuff you pay for at the grocery store, but most of your necessities like toilet paper and stuff, it's all free. You just come in and take it. Only certain items like alcohol, beer, wine, you have to pay for that, because we had to pay for that. That's kind of how it works. So we're deep in debt. We're rebuilding the town. And then the second Great Depression hit in 08 and 09. It hit the world. Wall Street, the banks, they took their mathematical geniuses, created derivatives, and did what they did. It ended up crashing the whole world's economy.